Welcome to Jacuzzi Time with Mikey Jacuzzi. I'm back in the Ohio Valley. Finally back home. It's about 9:45 Sunday, May 1st. I'm back in McMechen. My little buddy, I think he's pretty happy. Aren't you? Aren't you? You good boy? You good boy? Yeah, so anyway, long drive. I hate long drives, especially when you have back problems. But I made it all in one piece. It sucks it was raining today because I really wanted to go on another hike up in New York. But yeah, I guess you'll have that every once in a while. You good boy. You good boy. Yeah, so anyway, what's been going on since last time I was on? Let's see, Friday after my hike up Mount Beacon, I got home, well, back to my sister's, and I took everyone to the art show. Um, Emma had a drawing in the art show, and Grace had a sculpture at the high school. So that was pretty cool. It was neat to go see some of the work by like some of the older kids, like the seniors. It was we had some really good paintings and photos and stuff. So all around it was a good Friday. And then yesterday, the Grace had a migraine, so the girls ended up not going on the hike with me and Jack. But we went on this hike, and it was a short hike, Bear Hill Nature Preserve, and um, we got to kind of go through like a tunnel, more like a cave kind of, and with like big rocks overhanging. And I posted all the photos on Facebook, so check them out because it was just a very cool area. And then we decided to do some rock climbing. So we were climbing all these rocks, and Jack did really well. Um, when we got down to the very bottom, though, it was like we can go up this steep cliff. It was probably about 20 feet high, or we could backtrack, which would have taken probably another hour and a half at least to get back all through all the rocks and back up to the top of the hill. So I convinced Jack to, let's go this way, and we went up that way. And when I started looking at it, it was pretty dicey, but I knew I could get him up, and once he got up, then I'd be okay. So anyway, we're trying to climb up this cliff. That's what it was. It was a cliff, like 20 foot high, and there was like rocks that you could plant your feet on and make your way up. And poor Jack, he started crying after he tried it the first time because he was scared to death, But Uncle Mike convinced him, like, look, buddy, I got you. You're not going to fall. Because, I mean, it would have been a 20-foot fall easily. And he was worried about that. So I ended up climbing up a little ways, and then I sat down on this ledge. I mean, it wasn't very wide, but it was enough where I could sit down and brace myself and hold on to the rocks. And finally convinced him to come up, and I told him, I was like, here, just sit on my knee, and then put your foot over here and put your foot over here, and grab hold of the rock and just, lift yourself up, and I'll give you a boost. And I ended up giving him a boost, and he got up over this cliff, and you could tell he was relieved. And then I made my way up. But it was a real cool experience, Hopefully he doesn't become a mountain climber or a rock climber one day just because of that moment. But we were talking about it, as we were walking back up to the trails, and I asked him, I said, so was that one of the best experiences of your life? Because I could tell he was really happy that we finally made it up. And he was like, that was the best experience of my life. So that was pretty cool. It was fun to hang out with him for the day and take him on a hike. And You know, the girls, I don't think I wouldn't have tried going up that way with the girls, but, you know, I knew Jack could do it. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, other than that, after we got back, I started a fire out back, and, we just kind of hung out back the rest of the night. And I think I ended up going to bed by like 10:30 last night because I was beat. I've been climbing all these mountains and hiking and things like that. So I'm going to take the next couple days and relax a little bit, and then maybe Tuesday or Wednesday start finding some places to go around here. Yeah, it's Sunday night and I'm finally back home and I'm exhausted. That drive just wears you out. About 6 hour, 45-minute drive. So yeah, it was real hard saying goodbye today. I almost broke down and cried just because it's like, you don't know what's going to happen in the next couple weeks, and where I'm going to end up. So I was pretty emotional, but I was able to hold it in. But it was nice spending time with my mom and the kids, and one of those great family experiences, that you'll always remember. So yeah, now I'm back home, and I know I probably have like 50 shows on my DVR that I need to watch. And I need to relax, and I need to start making those posts with everything I want to sell, and I'll probably do that tomorrow and go down in the garage and start digging out some more stuff that I need to just get rid of, because I've just got way too much stuff, and it's time to simplify. Time to simplify my life, and then hopefully by the end of this week, things will fall into place where they need to be. Then I'll be back on top of the world. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna cut this short because I'm just beat, and it's hot in here. It's like 76 degrees when I walked in here, so it's about time for me to strip down and lay on the couch for a bit with my buddy and watch a couple shows and maybe throw in a pizza or something. I haven't ate yet today, so I'm kind of hungry. I've only been eating like once a day for the last probably month. But yeah. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I love you all very much. I hope I hope and pray for everybody. Hope everybody gets what they want, and I just want one thing. Well, two things. Either or. I either want this deal to go through, or I want the winning Powerball ticket. So we'll keep dreaming for that. But yeah. So anyway, guys, I'll catch you on the flip side.